Well, hello, friends of Kimock7. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Thank you for all your likes and shares. If you came here from the Johnny Carson video, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. My channel is mostly about storm chasing, playing acoustic covers of different songs. I record a lot of videos and concerts, lots of concerts year-round. I'm posting videos constantly. There's some videos on here about working out and running and staying healthy. And I'm going to be adding some juicing videos to that. I just bought the Bullet, NUTRIBULLET, which I'm going to do my first juice on and show you what I'm going to put in this juice, which you're really going to love. To keep this video short, the inspiration of this specific video was I ran my 4th marathon just 3 weeks ago. This is the medal. It was the Chicago Marathon 2015. And at age 45, it is my most proud achievement. I trained really well for it. I ran 45 minutes faster than last year, and it has inspired me to even make some additional lifestyle changes, especially with diet and cross-training and weight training. When it comes to diet, I'm very inconsistent. I don't eat a lot of food, but I find myself a little bit too often lately getting a burrito at Chipotle. At the end of my marathon just 3 weeks ago, I was incredibly high. I don't know if it was endorphins combined with some Cliff Block supplements, combined with all the training and the speed I ran it in. I ran it in 5 hours, 12 minutes. I know it's not super impressive. However, my goal for next year is going to be about 4.5 hours. So I'm looking to shave an additional 45 minutes, and I think I could do it simply by training better, cross-training, eating better, stretching, blah, 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 blah. I recently fell in love with Joe Rogan. Check out his videos on YouTube. Check out his podcasts. I've known him for many years, but I recently re-fell in love with him. Originally knew him from the Howard Stern Show and, of course, Fear Factor and stuff like that. He does a bit amount of juicing. He's not really into running. He's more into weight training and jiu-jitsu and karate. He's a champion and stuff. So he's really inspired me. So what I did today is I went out and I bought the NUTRIBULLET here. I bought it at Sears. It was 80 bucks. They had a bunch of them there. They had different sizes, different speeds, different. This is kind of the medium to the large one. And then I went to Trader Joe's and got a lot of ingredients to make my first fruit smoothie juicy on this beautiful bullet here. After Trader Joe's, I went to Jewel and got some additional stuff. But what I'm going to put here in my first smoothie, I will show you right here. I have it nicely and beautifully prepared for your viewing pleasure. What do we got here? We got banana, apple, strawberry, kale, some cabbage, some green beans. I even have some kiwi here and carrots. I love carrots in smoothies and stuff. I used to juice a lot back in the day. I still, periodically go to, what the hell's the name of that juice place? Well, you think of it later. I also have pineapple in here, mango, and passion fruit. So quite the mixture of stuff. How did I choose all this? Just by walking through the grocery store. These are things that I enjoy eating. I even threw a clove of mint in here to give it some experimental flavor. I do not have a ton of kale in here. It's rough on my stomach. It makes you gassy. It really works. So I kept it to a minimum. I'm only putting 1 ice cube in here because I'm not 100% sure on this thing's ability to crush ice. I just watched a couple of videos on it. They were really inconsistent. This is not an ice crusher, but I think with 1 cube in here it will be fine. In terms of the liquids I'm going to put in here, I bought this at Trader Joe's. I've never bought this or used it before, but I watched a couple of videos on YouTube and I thought that would be interesting. I avoid all lactose, any milk products I avoid like a plague. And I'm going to put some of this in there too. I've never used it before. It says coconut beverage, original unsweetened, calcium, vitamin A, D, B12, keep refrigerated, non-dairy, soy-free. So very, very exciting. Without further ado, let's start putting these ingredients in here. We'll put the banana in first, the apple, the carrots, strawberry. Here comes the pineapple. This thing is so affordable. I'm already running out of room in here. So there's a line. You don't want to cross that line right about there, the max. So maybe I will put a little bit less mango in. We got to get the ice cube in there. There's that. Just stick it in there. There's a lot of room down at the bottom here. I didn't really fill in the bottom. And there we go. That took 5 seconds to load. We're going to put some of this almond yummy stuff in here. Basically almond milk. This is not cold, so normally you'd want this to be as cold as possible, but I really don't care. I'm just so damn excited to try this thing out for the first time ever. I guess I'm going to fill it up about yay hey much. My real goal with this is to start mixing in juicing and smoothies into my everyday routine, whether doing it for lunch or for dinner. I'm not interested in doing it for both. And of course, just eating better. And getting more of that natural high, more energy. The more energy I can get, naturally speaking, the more I'm going to exercise. The more I'm going to run, the more marathons I could run, and other things to do. So here we go. This thing is so simple to use. If you don't have one, go get one. You don't need to read any instructions. Just do what you watched on this video and let it fly. You simply stick it in here and then you push it down. That ice cube chopped really easy, just fine. So putting that one ice cube in there is a really good idea. That's it. And then you just turn it to the right and it stops. So there's actually plenty of room at the top here. You simply remove it. You're going to unscrew this. And you're going to pour it in the cup. And we'll see how it tastes. Oh, I'm so freaking excited. You have no idea. I could have put a little bit more of the almond and stuff in there. It's a little thicker than I would have wanted. So lesson learned. Wow, that made a lot. Look at the density in this. So like I said, I would have wanted to put a little bit more liquid in there, maybe some water. Let's do a taste test here. Should be pretty interesting. Really good. Very, very good. Well, here's an idea. I'm going to pour it back in here since it's so thick. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to pour more of this in there. I'm going to pour a little bit more of this in there. And I'm going to throw another fucking ice cube in here. Get this thing a little bit colder. I mean, I'm right towards that line. I'm a little bit over it, so let me drink a little bit of this. Tastes great. Let's stick this bitch right back in here. One more time. And let's pour it back in this cup. Oh, very nice. Whoever invented this, I would love to take you out for lots of beers. Oh, much better. Much, 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 much better. So lesson learned, you gotta, depending on how dense you want it to be, you gotta put some liquids in there. Tastes incredible. You definitely taste the mint. The banana. I certainly can't taste any of the greens or the green beans or anything. I mean, it's just tastes like a fruity, yummy drink. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Have a great day. I'm going to continue to put some other things on here, some additional rants and things I want to say.